oxygen is still Descendants capable of utilizing both these skill types simultaneously are Viesta and Valby.
네, 그리고 마지막 트리거 모듈은 순간 가속이고요. 이동 제약 유형의 스킬을 사용하는 계승자가 스킬 종료했을 때 이동 속도 버프를 받을 수 있는 모듈이어서요. 이동에 불리한 스킬을 사용한 다음에 조금 빨리 따라잡을 수 있도록 속도를 지원하는 모듈입니다.
And the final one is instant acceleration, and this module grants a movement speed buff to descendants that use movement restriction type skills on skill completion. So it supports catching up on the lack of distance after using skills that are a disadvantage to movement. Yeah, so, and it also looks like we're getting new modules for melee weapons as well. Yeah, 그래서 이번 달에도 좀 새로운 공적 무기
관심을 받으시면
You guys are showing more interest in Ajax than Ultimate users right now.
그렇습니다.
신체가 organ balance가 밀리는 느낌이 있는데
이게
그만큼 이제
에이젝스도 얼마나
플레이하는 분들이 많이 쌓여 계시니까.
에이젝스 소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 에이젝스는 역시 매니아층이 있는 계승자여서 이번 개선을 많이 기대하고 있고요. 네, 저도 에이젝스 많이 좋아하고 방송에서도 몇 번씩이나 얘기를 했고 많이 플레이를 하고도 있고요. 그래서 이번 개선으로 좀 더 에이젝스를 많이 활용할 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Yeah, so Ajax is a character with a dedicated fan base, so yeah, this update is especially anticipated by the fans. I also really like Ajax and have played for long hours. I've talked about him in our dev live. I hope this update allows Ajax to be utilized more frequently.
네, 기본 에이젝스도 많은 부분들이 좀 바뀌었는데 일단 에이젝스가 총기와 반사 데미지를 활용할 수 있는 여지를 더 키웠습니다. 그래서 궤도 방벽에 닿은 적 혹은 반사 데미지를 받은 적을 총기로 사격할 때 자동 재장전을 해주는 기능이 추가되었거든요. 그리고 반사 데미지의 계산식도 바뀌어서 스킬 위력과 방어력 기반으로 데미지를 더 많이 높일 수 있도록 개선이 되었습니다. 예를 들어서 빌드에서 잠깐 보여드릴게요. 네, 이렇게 하고 쏘면 재장전을 계속 자동으로 하는 형태로.
Yeah, so you can see the reloading and first, Ajax gains more opportunities to utilize firearms and reflection damage. And a new feature is added where Ajax automatically reloads, something you saw right on the screen, when firing at enemies who have touched his orbit barrier or taken reflection damage. And the reflection damage calculation formula has also changed, now dealing double damage based on skill power and defense. So, Ajax, he will be like pushing the enemies behind the orbit barrier and like deal damage with the firearms. I guess that's what you mean. Well, like enemies, if they don't attack Ajax, the reflection damage would be kind of useless, right? 그래서 아마도 이제 에이젝스가 좀 적들을 그 궤도 방벽 뒤로 막 몰아넣고 총기로 좀 뒤를 넣는 그런 형태로 갈 것 같은데요. 근데 또 이제 적들이 에이젝스를 이제 공격을 하지 않으면 이게 그 반사 데미지가 완전히 무용지물이 되지 않습니까?
그래서 추방에 스킬 범위보다 더 큰 범위의 도발 효과를 추가하게 되었고요. 네, 그리고 또 초차원 밑방체 같은 경우에는 내부의 적 공격력을 감소시키고 아군의 방어력을 버프하는 효과가 추가되었습니다. 그래서 확실하게 어그로를 끌고 방벽으로 탱킹하면서 총을 쏘는 플레이가 가능하도록 개선이 되었어요.
That's why Expulsion gains a taunt effect with a larger range than its skill area. Hypercube now reduces the attack power of enemies within it and buffs the defense of party members. So it's been improved to reliably draw lots of aggro.
Today I'm going to show you guys quite unrealistic.
이게 이제 에이젝스하고는 되게 어울리는 하나라고 생각을 하는데요. 지금 저희 게임 메타가 좀 빠르게 선별하는 시기잖아요. 그런 부분에 대한 배려가 또 필요해 보일 것 같습니다.
Yeah, so
Alright.
this
It
does
Hey.
fit Ajax
Hey
well,
there.
but honestly,
Today I'm going to
the
show you
game
guys
game
my
may
new
not
Haley
fit
build
all of
using the Cold Heart. The recent patch came with 2 new additional skiller Descendant that allows her to do Ultra Cryo buff that provides additional damage based on your ability damage. 9 stacks would give you going defense neutralization here, sacrifice the boss, shoot the weak point to trigger the resistance reduction, and to trigger the bonus chill power from the tuning, go that reduces our cooldown reduction by 20%. The duration
That reduces our cooldown percentage by 20 percentage points. I'm just going in a bit negative. Fuck you.
Hello, it's your favorite sports bump here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the fast.
Objective confirmed. Selecting setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. A perfect selecting objective. Shield down. It's Haley. Resistance here is strong. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Bentley does selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Target down. Lost neutralized.
Quiet 84. Yeah. I looked at this in real time, Ocho. If you look at that in real time, ain't no way that kick went in.
You don't think it went in?
No.
If it ain't go in, they would have said it was no good.
What the fans? How many fans react behind it? The fans, the coach fans are holding up their hands like it ain't no good. I thought it was no good in real time. But
You know, them refs sitting right there, field side, looking right above.
yeah, I saw some refs miss a damn tripping call tonight too. The Broncos tripped the guy Mariota. when they got that sack. And then they also missed it, and she was down. So don't tell me about the referee being right there. Because the ref is right there. He's watching the quarterback. He watched the guy kick his leg out and trip Mariota. He saw that. Mariota goes down. And they talk about third down. No, bro. You missed a tripping call and a sack. First of all, the sack should have been null and void because he tripped it. But the Texans getting back in this thing, Ocho, they needed to. They didn't want, because Wichita would have been 9-3. They would have been 6. They'd have been 6-5. What? No, they'd have been. Yeah, they'd have been 6-6. So they fighting. It's gonna be tough, Ocho. Y'all only hope y'all got to win y'all division.
Don't worry about that. Listen,
okay,
we gonna be all right. The Bengals gonna be all right. Anybody else in the AFC, they don't want to see us right now. They don't want to see us right now while the defense is playing.
Buffalo want to see y'all. Buffalo want to see y'all.
They don't see us.
And the Ravens want to see y'all after that.
Everything they're looking for. Because we got Uno back, we got Joe back, we got T back, we got our defense playing lights out, crazy, despite what we're ranked statistically. You hear me? So that wasn't no 36. That wasn't no 32nd ranked defense we saw Thanksgiving Day.
It was.
It definitely was.
But y'all raise y'all ugly. Y'all raise y'all ugly heads again.
No, it won't.
In the span of a month, Ocho, the Colts have gone from a multiple game lead in the AFC South to fighting for the playoff lives. Today's loss brought them into a tie with the Giants in the division and sets up an absolute massive game between the two teams next Sunday. The Colts have lost 3 of their past 4 games after posting the best record in the NFL through the first 8 weeks.
Hey.
The Jags beat the Titans by the score of 25-3. Trevor Lawrence threw for 229 yards, 2 touchdowns, and didn't throw an interception for the first time since the Jags lost October the 9th. He finished with 111.5 passer rating for the first time. He's posted a rating better than 100 since week 8 of 2024. Julius Chestnut said the Jags punter Logan Cook threatened to kill him. He said he would kill me. He came up to me and said he would kill me. Never heard that one before in my life. That was strange, especially for a punter. You know, it's strange. I wouldn't even tell nobody that.
Hey, what? Everybody talking.
Y'all out there dry snitching on everybody, man. Keep that stuff to yourself.
Fed. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, but the Titan needs some.
I wouldn't take. First of all, I ain't taking anything a punter say seriously anyway. Man, shut your.
Hey, but what the Titan need, What the Titan need? Cam Water's good. Cam Water's good. Now there's only so much to do. What they need to put around him? Cam Ward needs a dog, man. He needs a dog.
Weapons, a running back. You need a running back.
You don't like Tony? Hold on, you don't like Tony Pollard?
You need a running back. You need offensive linemen. You need some wide receivers.
Hey,
your best wide receivers go.
Yeah, Calvin Hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, they got to give him a dog, man.
But Tennessee is serves you right. You traded. And improved to 7-5. They have the same record. If they
Jacoby Brissett, boy, he dealing and wheeling, boy, ain't he? Boy, he was 29.
Oh, easy. For me, I would probably rank him number 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, whoa. You gonna rank him number one over Brock Bowers?
It's close between him and Bowers.
Okay.
It's very,
Yeah.
very close. Man, McBride. You see Zach Ertz run that arm over? Or Huffafinger? Not gonna lie to you. You can tell a route running tight end. You can tell tight ends that run routes as opposed to guys that block and use the bang to play bumper cars to get open. You see, hey, Huffafinger was looking for the bang. Over.
Yeah.
That's me. Hey, no, boy, don't touch me. I'm glass. I might break. It's close. But I love Brock Bowers since I first saw him as a freshman in Georgia. I said, this kid can play. This kid gonna play in the NFL for a number of years, and he's gonna be really, really, really good.
Nice. He's nice.
Baker with 18 to 28, 194, one touchdown.
Bucky.
The two turnovers kind of did him in on him. The two turnovers for Arizona. Brissett threw a pick, and the fumble.
Bucky Irvin back.
Arizona's not that. They're not that far away. They're not. But it just goes to show you, the quarterback. I think Kyle is done.
You think so?
I do.
Hey, are you sure Arizona want to hit that reset button already?
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
I just feel like they begrudgingly gave him the contract anyway. That's why you put the language in there that you put in.
That's tough. That's tough. I mean, listen, he's gonna end up somewhere though.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna end up somewhere because he's an immense talent. You know, despite being short or whatever people may say, but there are ways you can use him where he can be effective for somebody's offense.
McBride.
Hey, chat, can y'all hear me? What would be a good place for Kyler Murray to go play quarterback? Chat. Y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah, how many catches they have on the season?
The Steelers? The Raiders? No. Go to Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. Okay. I like the Pittsburgh one. Kyler to the Steelers. Raiders.
That's where you
Somebody
want to
said Vegas. No. I mean, I'm getting the same two. I'm getting the same three.
He got 88 catches already?
Raiders.
Well, he got to be up there damn near the lead. Who's leading the league? Chase?
Raiders. Vikings. Wait, who got 80 catches?
McBride got 88 catches.
How?
With 5 games to go.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Well, he got 1,000 yards already?
He got to be damn close.
Wait a minute, 88 catches?
He got 879. How many? Who lead the league? Chase? Oh, okay.
God.
So he's leading the league in catches, on Joe.
Christ.
I mean, there's an outside chance that he could break. I think Zach Ertz has the record most catches by a tight end. I think Ertz had like 116
in the season.
117.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, on the season. Yeah.
Hey, what's the record for receiver? Was it Marvin Harrison held that record, or it got broken?
No. What you call him had the record? Michael Thomas, 149.
Okay. Yeah, and okay. He must have broke the record. And that's a lot.
Cup almost got it. He had 145 in like 1930. So he likely got both of them. But you see, he was never the same after that. That's a lot of catches. That's a lot of collisions.
I wonder how many yards.
Think about it. Michael Thomas was never the same after all those catches that season on Joe.
Hey, if you take Ash Good at math.
Yeah, what's up?
Take my season where I had the most catches, right? And just and just say I had 145 catches, what would my yardage be?
You will have I don't know if you will have the same yards per catch.
Oh, that's right.
Because they got to get you smoke routes. They just can't throw you deep balls.
You're right.
Because think about how many screens Cooper Kupp caught.
I don't like them.
How many jet sweeps did he caught?
I don't like them either. I don't like them. I don't want people having.
Boy, you'd caught. Boy, if with that average that you can't catch that many passes, boy, you'd caught 2,100 yards.
You think so?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's another 50 catches. What's the most yards you average in a season?
Shoot.
Yards per catch.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the numbers. It's good hearing that stuff though.
Yeah. The season that you had your 1,400 yards, if you'd averaged the same thing on 145 catches, you'd have over 2,200 yards.
Ooh, I would have been good, right? Yeah.
So now you see, you come up, man. If I'd had my bullshit, what? They can't throw you they can't throw you that big. Man, you'd have to have 300 targets. So you that many deep balls you catch it.
Hell nah.
Somebody been mad at you because you'd been getting all the targets.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Hey guys, it's your favorite on here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sport, stay for the story. Ocho, we got to come back to this. We got to welcome the game. He led a game-winning drive. He was 19 of 33, 172 yards, a touchdown in a 27-24 victory over the Falcons. Added another 44 yards on the ground and a score. Here he is, the best dressed man in the NFL. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Tyrod Taylor. DT, what's going on?
Hey, you muted.
You muted, Tyrod.
What's happening?
Oh, what's up, boy?
We good, man. How you do? Congratulations on the big time win today.
I appreciate it.
Bro, tell us what happened. Okay, you back to pass. They got you. They grabbed you by the sleeve.
It was a crazy play. Leonard Floyd tried to make a play. Obviously, can't take a sack. On a naked, he did a great job of redirecting and getting his hand on me. But at the same time, I can't go down. So get out of there. I took a shot on that play, but definitely couldn't take the sack. Get the ball out of my hand.
Yeah, most definitely. What is that feeling like, T, man? Obviously, things haven't been going that well for the Jets. You get an opportunity to be at the helm, to be that leader, to be that quarterback of that group, despite things going well, everyone talking trash on the outside. What does it feel like to get a win like that today?
It felt amazing. One thing I'll say about our team all season, we've kind of ignored the outside noise, and we haven't blinked. We've been in just about every game that we played, but we just haven't consistently put something together in all three phases. And I think today we was able to do that. So definitely proud of the locker room, the guys we've been through a ton, but injuries. It's just a great feeling overall.
Tyrod, how did look? You came in. Obviously, they brought Justin Fields in to be a starter, and you've been a backup since you basically. I mean, you did a great job in Buffalo. People don't realize before Josh Allen, you were the last quarterback to take Buffalo. Yeah. You get to the Chargers. You're about to start. You have a rib injury in preseason. You're gonna get an injection. They go a little. They went a little bit too far in, and you get a puncture lump. And then you just like, man, am I ever gonna get an opportunity to start again? And you get your opportunity, but you know you came there kind of to mentor Justin Fields. And if your number is called, be ready. Is that difficult understanding that this young man like, damn, he just can't seem to catch a break, but I still got to do my damn job.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. But at the same time, I think that's just part of being a pro. I tell guys all the time, I was fortunate when I got drafted to Baltimore to walk into a locker room with so many veteran guys. You had Anquan, you had Ed Reed, you had Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, even Joe was a few years in at the time. And those guys took me under their wings and just told me how to be a pro, how to attack the day each and every day. And I think that ultimately rubbed off on me into how I approach my day-to-day. And 15 years later, being into a building, like you say, on one hand, mentoring and teaching the guys, but at the same time, being mentally and physically prepared to go out and lead if
Cause it's not.
I enjoy the preparation of the season. Yeah, it's still fun. It's still like I'm begging my mama to take me out to practice field when I was 5 years old. So yeah, I never spent a year on it.
You know what? Most of the games being close games where you guys could have won, but weren't able to put up enough, do enough, consistently offensively. How did he get the players not to? How did he not lose the locker room? Because most of the time I've been, on many, losing seasons, during my career.
He played in Cincinnati, Tyrod. You understand?
Don't do that.
My bad, though. That's
what did Aaron Glenn say to make sure he didn't lose the locker room and have players giving up out there?
The main thing is just keeping our standard and our brand of football the same. Obviously, this is a results business game, and you want to win week in and week out. But when you're shifting the culture and the guys are so young in the locker room, it's about creating a standard first, and that's about how you practice and learning how to win. A lot of teams in this league don't know how to win, and I would say Coach Clem's done a great job over the course of this year of just keeping the main thing, not necessarily being results-based, but coming in and asking a certain standard of us day in and day out. And guys have responded well. We got a lot of respect for Coach Glenn, and he's a great leader for us.
Tyrod, look, the last game you played, I think it was a Thursday night game, and Mitch had some tough drops. He had a couple of plays that he could have made that might have, and AG spoke about it after the game. But you didn't seem to have a problem today because he made a big catch, like a 50-something yarder, touchdown. He split the seam, and you felt very comfortable. What did you tell him? Because he had to be down on himself because he had kind of fell out of favor in the coach, and he was a part of the package that sent Sauce to Indy. He came over to you guys. What did you say, like, to keep his spirits up, to have him to come out and have a game like this?
Yeah, AD is a guy that he knows the type of talent that he has, and he wants to get it right. I mean, he's at the facility to 8 o'clock on the drugs, touching off the wall. He's working on his craft. So when you see a guy that put that type of work in, he's intentional about the things that he does. And I mean, everyone has a bad game or off game here and there, but that kid is special, and looking forward to him being a big part of this offense moving forward.
You got to. I don't know if there's a chance. Must be a pro, professional, you're an NFL player. Pro is how you go about doing your business on a basis, even when things
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
I'll finish the job no matter what. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Objective confirmed. Shield at 0%. Selecting objective.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Setting objective.
Vulgus special assault ship identified. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed. Selecting shield down.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Need to recharge the shield. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Objective confirmed.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Outside of that, there weren't enough explosive plays. There weren't enough explosive plays. I mean, outside of that, it was the average game, huh? It was the average game. There really isn't much to really talk about. Obviously,
Selecting
I mean, the defense played well. Offense didn't really do much.
Need to recharge my shield. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. down.
In the NFL. But you got to give your guys a chance. People say, well, Jerry Judy, I don't know. It looked like to me, it doesn't look like Judy could have caught the ball on that one. The first drive, Coach O, when he kind of overshot Judy. It doesn't look like to me.
He couldn't have got to that one. If he put a little bit more air on it and allowed Judy to run under it, that changed the game. That changed the game.
Yeah.
But obviously, it was incomplete a little. It was overshot a little bit.
Yeah. But other than that, look, I didn't like you get the ball down there, and all of a sudden you run the
They did that last game too. They did that last game as well. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Why they're taking the ball out of the quarterback's hand in that moment. Like they acting like this. What year was it? The Dolphins had that Wildcat with Ronnie Brown.
Oh yeah, that was like 2000. Ooh, I want to say 7, 8, 6, 7.
Why I'm not sure why Stefanski's bring that back to offensive scheme or
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Shield at 0 5. Setting objective.
supporting cast that they had on the team they went to.
Two first ballot Hall of Famers. If I'm not mistaken, I think Marvin was one of the 100 best players in NFL history. Marshall, one of the guys that look, he's an MVP, a 3-time offensive player of the year. That's what Marshall Falk was. That's what Peyton Manning inherited. And then the next year, guess what he got? They traded Marshall Falk, and he got Edwin James. And then he got Reggie Wayne. He got Dallas Clark. He got Brandon Stover. So he had to keep him around. So to be able to do the work now, look, he is a work in progress. He is a rookie quarterback. Guess what? Tom Brady didn't even get no playing time in the league. Patrick Mahomes didn't get any. And I'm not saying Shadur Sanders will ever be those guys. But I'm just saying, we're asking an awful lot as a rookie to come in and play at a level. I mean, even though Ben came along, you look at what Ben had to work with.
But you know, you have to understand,
Ben has Hines Ward, Jason Burns, Jerome Bettis, an outstanding defense. Shadur does have an outstanding defense, but he doesn't have the offensive line. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he had Willie Parker. So he had a lot more pieces to work with than what Shadur has offensively. Now, defensively, I got
their last name and the expectation.
Selecting objective. I'll finish the job no matter what. Setting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Objective confirmed. Hold it for Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Objective.
I mean, first, if I think, it's a great call by my coach,
Setting objective. Setting objective. Objective. Selecting objective. Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed. Shield down. Setting objective. Objective Objective confirmed. One shot, one kill. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed.
Energy discharge!
Selecting objective. Shield at 0%.
Initiate.
Setting objective. This is Haley. Resistance here is strong. I need to get through this.
Activating energy charge.
Objective confirmed.
Chorus! Operational.
I was just curious. Ain't no way you were that ugly for real. You got to be playing.
Wait, this is your chance during the game? Okay. Hey, you know what, honestly? I mean, you might be up there with, one of the top 2 trash talkers in the world, man. yeah, you might be up there.
Oh, I'm way up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been your man. My brother,
I'm trying to get my money's worth, so we got catfish, rice, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and biscuits. Then we got mashed potatoes, pot roast, fries, popcorn for shrimp, mac and cheese, green beans, then we got baked chicken, pulled pork, and a taco. We're gonna start with the catfish, start with the first look, first bite. Some calm. You know, don't take too bad to go for last. Then we got the biscuit. First bite. It's like, I think it's like garlic and cheese. Just have to thank y'all for coming today.
Listen, y'all can have those other love languages. You wanna know what my love language is? Food.
A lot of people are gonna disagree here, but this is the wrong way to animation cancel if you want to be efficient. What you're looking at is what I call the bull rush method. It's quick, it's flashy, it's cool if you land all your shots. But the brutal reality is, if you don't take the time to use trigger discipline and ensure that you're going to hit your target each time you hit the attack button, you're going to have countless missed opportunities when trying to secure a kill. I've said this before. Punches where it looks like I may have even backed up a little bit, and then I use trigger discipline to only pull my trigger whenever I'm almost certain it's going to hit my target. A lot of people are going to disagree with me here, but this is the wrong way to animation cancel if you want to be efficient. What you're looking at is what I call the bull rush method. It's quick, it's flashy, it's cool if you land all your shots. But the brutal reality is, if you don't take the time to use trigger discipline and ensure that you're going to hit your target each time you hit the attack button, you're going to have countless missed opportunities when trying to secure a kill. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The correct method is to stop and go at this swing. Take a moment in between each hit to ensure that you're going to land your shot. You want to be known as a playmaker there. You need to line in, hit every shot you can.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm going to lose. Oh my God, I'm going to lose. Oh my God, I'm going to lose. Are the best parents and friends ever. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I will not allow you to.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Objective confirmed.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Selecting objective.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Setting objective. Recharge my shield. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Setting objective.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. I'll finish the job no matter what. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Shield at 0%.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Objective confirmed.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Setting objective. Shield down. Selecting. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed. Selecting
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
objective confirmed. Setting objective. Shield at 0%.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy. Objective that requires protection. Please confirm. Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Select either. Protection target nearby. Confirm the location. Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
That blind side is deadly.
That hurt.
There's a reason there's a reason the left tackle makes so much goddamn money. You know, you're protecting that blind side, but I know Debo won't be mad again. He gonna be hot because
why?
I mean the defense again. You had the highest
They got ran through like foreign water through a tourist.
Like nothing.
250. Look, somebody can throw for 500, you know, hey, I can run a couple of tricks, I can do a stutter go, I can do all this. But when somebody line up...
Attention, large-scale dimensional breaching program. Please evacuate the area of the range of virus. Or hostile guided. Warning, large-scale dimensional breaching program. Please evacuate the area out of range of virus. Or they will be guided.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Ground section.
Selecting
Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
objective confirmed. Setting objective.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Terrible timing.
Victory belongs to the Legion.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location. Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby. Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Stand by.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Selecting objective.
Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed.
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy. tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm. Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Protection target nearby. Confirm the location.
Objective confirmed.
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
He turned coaches to lead on their own. But at what point in time, as Mike Tomlin likes to say, the standard is the standard. The standard ain't been met. They haven't won a playoff game in almost a decade.
Man. Right.
2016 was the last time they won a playoff game. They beat Kansas City in Kansas City. That was when AV. So that's been Ocho. That's a decade. That's a decade. You remember they had the game, home game against I think Cleveland. Cleveland dunked. They had Kansas City dunked them. There was no harm in losing to Kansas City, but I just don't see it getting better anytime soon. Aaron was asked after the game about getting Page as his wide receiver. Here's what Aaron had to say after the game.
Conversations, everybody shows up. And when I check to a route, you do the right route, you know? Like, John and us on the same page. We check to his windbreaker and he went windbreaker. John's a key professional, so I'm sure he's, you know, check it out there.
I know his play you're talking about too. I know exactly what play you're talking about. But hey, he's also insinuating that John didn't come to the goddamn field. So he let John know, hey,
Setting objective. Select objective confirmed. Setting objective.
Conduct themselves in general, I don't see how anyone could even miss a film session. I don't see it. I'm talking about offensively. You know, in order for things to work, you know, and be able to execute on Sundays, you got to watch film. So you know, Aaron Rodgers being the quarterback of the team.
Right.
Like, that's important. Like,
if I so it's just hard for me to see a scenario. I would have never. I guarantee. Look, like I said, I played with 7 for decades. 9 years, 9, because I got there at 9 and he retired after. There's not a meeting he could have called that was in football showing up that I would for.
Man, listen, they tell me about anything about film, I might be the first one there. Because the only reason I like film is I want to be able to play fast. The more I know and recognize what I'm seeing, and I know what everybody's going to be at the snap of the ball, the faster I'm able to play.
Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
They not waiting. They come.
They not waiting. I don't know. I don't know if Aaron calling a meeting. It just shows me a lack of respect.
Yeah.
He's the leader of the house. I can feel a scenario where quarterback calls me. We got film.
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
And I would tell Coob. I was like, I don't know. We might need go to take that to 10, 12, and 14, or I say we might need to back that down to 8 to 10. He would go tell Mike. Mike say, boss. He would say, I talked to boss. And we see how time was in practice. That's the kind of relationship that I need to have. He said, but I think we can get away in practice at 10 to 12, because I know come game time, you're going to be sped up. It's going to be 8 to 10. Don't run. But we've already had that. As we're going through, as we do an install, and we start looking at what they do on tape, he's like, okay. He said, don't, hey, let that out. He's telling me, he got the ball. Why would I not listen to him, Ocho?
You're right. Now, you know, it's good when you have a relationship like that, you know, and there's a certain level of trust also when it came to watching film, which is why I would never miss something like that. And to have your quarterback even say that, it kind of bothers. It's not bothering me a little bit. It just doesn't sit well with me, because in order for me to be successful, I got to not only know what I'm doing, but know what the people across from me are doing as well. And I want to make sure I'm available for my quarterback every single time. Trust on that football field is huge. It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. Every time a quarterback trusts you, he's going to pull the trigger for you every time. Every time. I know what he needs to do.
Setting objective.
Kim don't. Ojo, let's take a listen to what Cam had to say.
Josh Allen seemed a little frustration early on. Can you talk about it or?
Being meat in my stomach, and then just going back and forth, and then picked off the entire game because as a quarterback can't protect it, but I know. It just pisses me off.
You say he need you or
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Did you cross the line throughout the game?
That was that one.
Is that on purpose for him?
Yes. You said after, I had to do something to get you off of it.
He need you that hard.
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
We finna play? Okay, I got something for you. Play.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Tricks.
Hey, Cam, you might have to talk with Kinsuya.
Oh, no, don't go that far. Come on.
Hey, you don't care nothing about me, I give less than a damn about you. That's how I look at it.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah. Well, I leave everybody blind. Well, good. You bumping in the walls, I'm bumping in the walls, and everybody's the same.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Some kind of way, don't think I get your ass back on that field.
You heard me.
growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. Not even the receiver, man. It's like we're hanging with the punters and the kickers. You're right. They're looking at it like, Ocho, the best years on the tire of a car is when it's brand new. Yeah. You drive that car all over the city, you put 50,000 miles on the car, the tires ain't the same.
Yeah.
That's how they look at running backs, LT. That's how they look at y'all. They're like, LT, hold on. LT, we gave you the ball 270 times. And you caught 100. LT, because in order for me to give you a big signing bonus, I need to prorate it over the life of the contract. So even if you want a 2-year deal, let's just say, LT, you want a 2-year deal for $40 million.
They gotta go above 20 though, guys. Like in order to reset the market for future guys in their position. Now everybody ain't gonna get that. We know that. Everybody not gonna get that, but the special ones, they gotta get that. That ain't nothing.
That they did this for Saquon. Because think about it, guys. He got a $50 million quarter. $8 million receiver. Yeah. And you got a $20 million running back. And you got, look at Lane Johnson, what he make. Look at what Mailata make. Look at what Dickerson make. They paying. Yeah. They just redid Braun. You know you got to see that man child in the middle, Jalen Carter. You got to see him. You got two guys on the edge that in another year you're gonna have to see one of them.
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
Tackles not supposed to get 20 sacks, LT. They're not supposed to get 50 sacks.
Objective confirmed. Special objective
Week 15.
That was that 05 season, right? When y'all came and played us?
No, it was 06. Yeah, the 06 when we played y'all. Y'all jumped up on. I think it was like 21-0 game. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. We lost, man.
But y'all just go ahead and walk them down this hill.
Yeah, they
It hurt. Hey, they over there dancing and clapping at them. Like, okay, they good. It's first quarter. Y'all did good.
LT, when you look around the league today and there's a lot of running back, what running back reminds you of yourself?
Man, that's a good one. I mean, I see traces of myself in different running backs, Like, I think when I think about the jump cut, the balance and spin and stuff, Saquon kind of has that low center of gravity, being able to bounce from hole to hole and then hit the hole, explosiveness. But when I think, coming out the backfield, you got to come out fast. You can't come out tipping, looking. You got to come out. And so, because there's matchup, it's either going to be a safety or a linebacker on you most of the time. So come out running, scare the daylights out of them, and then cut off of them. You know what I mean? That's what Gibby does do so well. So I think those two. I mean, there's a little bit of Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, those are the guys.
I don't think people understand how difficult the running back when it comes to those tier one running backs. LT like you, Jameer Gibbs, Saquon. Derrick Henry is a little bit different. He's not like you guys from.
No. Henry's an old school bell back. He's an old school bell.
Yeah. But you or Jameer Gibbs, for example, and you too, LT, being able to get the ball and be fast, being able to come to balance. Momentum, but what's the word? No wasted movement. That's what I'm looking for. No wasted movement. Everything in one. Everybody can't do that, man.
The flat, he gonna come up and make you think he gonna run Texas across your face, or he gonna break it out on your ass here and haul ass on you. Man, knock it down.
Hey, I got to a point though, you know, where they allow me to stay up that seam if you know what I'm saying? If you stayed inside, I just stay in that seam. Up in Mile High one time with about 70 on.
You called us up. We played y'all. I think that might have been my first year back. My first year back in Denver, where you hit it for like 200 and had 10 catches. I'm like, where'd that come from? Man, it was like the running back position now. You see a lot of guys, because a lot of teams run a two back system. That's not what you had. You were old school. Tight end, fullback in front.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archive stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the archive's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy meter installed on the ancestor Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archives stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the archive's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct archive properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Shortcuts the tumors throughout the body. We need the inversion energy meter installed on the drone.
Setting objective.
It's true!
Gently dead.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computer box is full of its artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Invader location confirmed.
Objective confirmed.
Capture and elimination.
Selecting objective.
Setting up dynamic commanders using the phase separation veil as a shield. With the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Setting objective.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the standards, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing devices and if you overload the device, the brains will be neutralized.
Setting objective.
Battle protocol will
Selecting objective.
Battle protocol will be commenced.
Go ahead and try.
Setting objective.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation blade as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Gently done. Selecting objective.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
run into, like, I just backed into it. Like, I thought it was further than it was, bro. Like, I gotta do this again. I was so. It's gonna be too much work to try to build Haley out. I ain't gonna do this again.
Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
I mean, 2 scans. Who though? 2B though. Haley.
You wanted to see me?
Where's the backpack? Damn, that bit 3 on it too though.
During episode 3, which will be running from February to April, we plan to introduce the new endgame content Onslaught mode as beta. The official version is targeted to be released for the May update. And the goal is to launch the beta version during episode 3 to refine the core gameplay before release.
네, 격돌 모드는 여러 난이도 단계를 진행하면서 격돌 모드의 등장을
이 부분에 대해서 좀 설명 부탁드리겠습니다.
선수들이 지금 하고 있습니다. 에피소드 3는 다이아 중심의 메인 스토리가 진행이 되고 있는 거죠. 그것도 많이 보고 있고요.
Yes, Daya, the long-awaited Descendant finally.
Hold on, shield at 0%. Setting objective.
일례로 에피소드 3에는
I don't really
아르체들의
care.
대기 세포를 개선할 계획이
I'm being honest. Like,
대기
do I really
세포의
actually
분포가
care?
많아지면서
Do I really actually care about the skins? Let's be honest. I'm not gonna wear them. I got the last two and I ain't wear them. I don't wear them like that. It's bills here. I'm getting the next one though. Shoot, on December 4th, I'm grinding that one out.
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Niggas really reporting it. Like, y'all niggas lame. They're really reporting me. That's so lame, bro. They about to buff this gun, so I actually should make it. Oh, I can make some more of these.
Target can.
The void is filled with the unexpected. Commencing.
It's a good Ajax game. To do it. I'm on it, but this is so clean. I'm so mad I didn't buy this. Cause I had the money for it. Why I didn't just buy it? Like, it makes no sense on why I didn't. It had to be I wasn't playing. That's the only reason I can see of me not actually buying it. I don't like the light on. They're matte orange. Why did I use? What I was stupid. Why did I use Spotify Black? I only got a set amount of. I was stupid. When they first introduced. Guess not. But that'll do me. So.